Have you ever heard of the Duplass brothers? Great independent filmmakers. And they said one thing one time to a Q&A question in an audience after one of their films, which changed my life. So one of these kids was asking, Duplass brothers, how do I get funding for my feature film? One of the Duplass brothers just looks at him and goes, well, interestingly enough, we used to be in your position right now, asking, how can we get funding for our film? Thinking, wanting, wishing, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. To come over and go, you're saved. Here, we're going to give you all the money for your films. Here it is. And that didn't arrive. It didn't arrive at all. So we're like, okay, well, we better roll up our sleeves. We better go out and make our next feature film. They made it for hardly anything. And then they went to try and get it in festivals. Yeah, it didn't do that well. Then they did it again. And then this time they got a little bit more attention and a little bit more success. And they kept doing it and getting better and better and better. And then they got all the funding and everything that they needed. And now they're actually making films on the regular. They're getting everything out. And they find themselves at a film festival where somebody's asking them, can you give me money for my film? Realizing that they have become the cavalry themselves. No cavalry came to save them. They had to become the cavalry in order to get to where they wanted to be. There is no one coming to save you, and it is not a bad thing. Get your sleeves rolled up and go and become the saving that you wished you had.